lot better connection on the top. Custer got a really good start, was able to get the 21 out there. Now they kind of even out, you know, and you see kind of the first 5 rows are separated from 6 on back. So be curious to see if that momentum, you know, from that 6 row on back on the outside, do they take a chance early? Do you go 3 wide? And looks like they're going to. They're ready to race, which is good.
Pretty good steam going, and you know, by the 98 making it 3 wide, that really affected the bottom. With that being said, now that the whole you know, front of the top is making moves now it's a free game. Everyone for everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, look how wide it is. Like, you just you open it up and it's like 5 lanes wide. Jesse Love with a big block there on the 21. Checked up the top lane a little bit. It's better for him right now because the the second row is even, right? It's better than if second was broken free, so he can control.
And there goes Justin Allgaier out of line and hard into the wall.
That was a hard hit, man.
Final lap, stage 1. Caution is out for Justin Allgaier, who was running 5th. Window net is down, and that's a great sign, indicating to safety workers that he is okay.
Justin fades up just a little bit, and the 98 tries to turn underneath him, and it looks like Justin was kind of loose before the 98 got to him, but it's one of those weird things. Your car gets light over there off of 2, and it's easy to get turned around.
Yeah, man, your car gets very light there, and I understand, you know, especially when you have somebody on your left rear. But there wasn't going to be 100% of a hole right there. I feel like if he was making the move, he was going to be almost on the yellow line. So it's a little bit tricky and a hard hit, man. You can see how the wall had a bad angle right there, and the impact was very, very hard.
Big wreck. I'm on fire. I'm getting out. All good, though. I'm getting out.
It was good to see Justin got out. You know, I mean, he was up there in the second or third row of the bottom lane. I'll be curious to see what happened. I think he had the 98 behind him.
He's happy with that car. A little concerned, let's say, with his teammate Jesse Love and the late block that happened towards the end of the stage. Otherwise, things going well for the 21 Regan.
48 of Parker Klingerman, 2 loose, and you see right there, slid straight through his box. That's going to cost him time. They were going to take 2 tires in order to keep track position. The 81 of Chandler Smith right now, he needs a little bit of help with the dardiness in his car. Said the speed is good, and the 2 of Jesse Love is a little bit edgy off of 2 and through the tri-oval.
As you look at our stage 1 points, up front, outside lane, Jesse Love to his left teammate, Austin Hill. It's a reverse of what we saw on the initial start. And you saw Love with a hand out the window motioning Chandler Smith to push him from behind.
That means vámonos. Vámonos.
Is that what that is? Just about halfway home in stage 2 at Talladega. Cole Custer, the man in charge. Sieg, Truex, Herbst, and Creed up there inside the top 5. They're 3 wide. So as we go to break, we'll do it side by side. It's the NASCAR Xfinity Series live from Talladega Superspeedway. We're glad you're with us. 41 laps here today.
There goes Austin Hill. See, Austin was just waiting for the bottom lane to get a little bit closer to him as he goes back to block the top here. But the reason why he waited to make that move, because he was waiting for the bottom to get close, right? That's a tight block right there by the 39. Clear up. But, you know, he was timing his move. He's not going to pull out if he doesn't have a car within 2 or 3 car lengths of him. He's got to make sure their momentum is coming towards him so he can use it. If he just pulls out.
Good mix of Chevys, Toyotas, and Fords inside the top 10. Back through the tri-oval to finish the second stage at Talladega. Stage 1 goes to Jesse Love. And stage 2 going to go to his teammate. Austin Hill gets it done. That's 9 straight stage wins for RCR at drafting tracks. A.J. Allmendinger, they're restarting outside the top 10. It's the final stage here at Talladega.
I always make fun of ourselves saying that, you know, we can send people to the moon, but we cannot here in the back straightaway. Here we go, and these guys, I mean, I'm just so impressed with Jesse Love, you know, how strong, consistent he's been. He's definitely done a great job studying and learning from his teammate.
Like there's no bad block there. There's just two guys going for the same space, and they didn't know it closed as quick as it did.
Yeah, it's very tricky. It's very, very, very tricky. I don't think that anyone did anything wrong. It was just one of those things that they just came to the same line at the same time, pretty much.
Wasn't too long before that happened that Austin Hill had made an aggressive move to get back out front. 41 to go as we get the restart. Outside lane, Austin Hill to his inside, chasing $100,000, Ryan Sieg.
3 Fords lined up on the bottom with Sieg, Custer, and Herbst. Looks like they're connected really good. They might be able to get all 3 clear. Chandler Smith decides to go to the bottom for a brief moment. He's going to stay there. Where then you have SVG. Oh, we had a bumper cover fly off down the back straightaway from somebody, not sure who.
Could get a caution for debris. We'll keep an eye on that. Only 3 cautions this afternoon, and there it is. No. Now 4 for that debris. First caution of the day, final lap of stage 1 when Allgaier got crashed.
And it is the 2's job too of trying to keep the 5 close. You know, it's the 3rd car in lane 2 that can kind of help them along. But even the 5 as a car length back, and the 21 is going to just drive to the lead.
The 21 is one of those cars that he just needs a little bit of help. He doesn't need a lot.
Yeah,
he doesn't need a lot.
And what a change at the front. You guys talked about the Fords getting broken up. Now they've lost one of their wingmen, and Ryan Sieg and Riley Herbst and Cole Custer find themselves now right in the middle of the beehive as we hit 23 laps to go. A Toyota pushing a Chevy at the front. Chandler Smith working with Anthony Alfredo. This is Our Motorsports, an underdog team with a driver behind the wheel that has come out of the gate strong in 2024. And Alfredo looks comfortable managing the draft as he slides out in front of Kligerman.
Yeah, this was tight right here between Creed and Alfredo. Alfredo's trying to get the block done. Oh, my gosh.
Look at him working the wheel.
Oh,
wow.
Thank you for wearing white gloves so we can see that. That was a lot of work going on. That was the best decision. I feel like the top has the most momentum down the back, right? So he chose that, got the shove from the 48. Now the 48's clear.
Oh! There goes Austin Hill out of shape. Can't hang on to it.
Oh, my God. I thought you were going to say.
And there's the caution. 5th caution of the afternoon. It comes out way before we get back to the white flag, and we'll go to overtime at Talladega.
00's out of gas.
Yep.
Oh, no, 97.
97 is out of fuel.
This reminds me a little bit of what we saw late at Atlanta. Battle for the lead. There goes Sheldon Creed around.
Whoa.
Caution is out again. Kligerman into the wall.
Man, this is going to be very tricky. Whoever was close on fuel now is going to be even closer.
Sammy Smith was the one that had made a pit stop 40 laps ago and was in the best position prior to that restart. So many race cars getting junked late.
Well, it was tricky. I'm not sure if the 2 was trying to get on the inside or he was just getting pushed so hard.
Yeah.
He ended up in that spot.
Jesse Love, the rookie, in control of the field. Ryan Ellis out of line.
Action.
Poole's trying to get there.
He's there.
He's there outside.
He's there.
Brennan Poole outside lane. Heartbreak here for him 8 years ago. From the Woodlands, Texas. Side by side as they come through the tri-oval. Inside Love, man. Outside Poole. Jesse Love, the rookie. They're crashing behind him. Love, first career win comes at Talladega.
Unbelievable. I can't believe he made it on field.
Hey, I sincerely apologize to the crew chief. We did not think he was going to make it on gas, but what a race, what a job that he did, and redemption for Atlanta.